Out here at Curtis, gonna fly mission. Today I'm featuring Crash Bandicoot, who I just put a new camera ribbon cable in because I was getting floppy picture in flight, especially when I did this. So I'm doing a mission around the area here at Curtis Lumber. It's going to go up near the golf course. I haven't flown this guy in a couple days. Get it away from the sun when it gets going to get going. It's nice to fly in a sunny day, but this time of the year the sun is so damn low in the sky. Fucks your picture up.
324 feet altitude, 619 feet distance, 26 miles per hour.
So I'll face backwards. 300 feet altitude. I'm looking for no issues with the camera. As I said, this guy's been sitting on the bench for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 324 feet altitude. I shouldn't lose connection because I'm not going far away. Another thing I'm concerned about too is one of the missions that I flew over near the cemetery. It got up to about one of the last 3 waypoints, waypoint like 27 or something like that, and it just hung there. It stopped. And I'm thinking, well, number one, what caused that? I looked at the mission map and I didn't see anything unusual. I didn't see a curved, any kind of like non-curved lines, because if you set your waypoints to go in straight lines as opposed to curves, the drone will sit stationary till it turns into that direction, so it'll hang. But this thing just hung at waypoint 27 towards the end, and it didn't do anything. And my concern is that, well, if I had lost radio contact and that didn't do anything, that drone ain't coming back. So got a little breeze, but it's not too bad. And since I'm in close proximity, if I can abort if I need to, bring it back manually.
Miles per hour, 85% battery.
And it's pretty damn cold out again, which is nothing new. It is January. Doesn't seem to have any effect on my drone at all. Let's get a peek at where I'm going. Just don't want to point the camera at the sun. Focus looks good. That's another fucking headache. I did a mission from the cemetery yesterday, and once I put the camera down, depending on where the camera's facing, in that case yesterday it was facing the grass.
324 feet altitude, 3,678
and I didn't check it.
feet distance, 18 miles per hour. 79% battery.
So the focus was set for about 2 or 3 feet away. So when I took off, I had trouble with the focus, because once you're in flight, it's almost impossible to get it right automatically. You got to switch over to manual. But I try to like tilt the camera when I land, so next time when I use it, it's going to be facing the sky or at least the tree line. And it was a little dark too, so there's no reference points in the sky. If it's a clear sky or a dark sky, there's nothing for it to know what to focus on, which is another fucking headache. So you just try to like not make the same mistake over and over again. It's so easy though. You know damn well what you got to do, but sometimes you just forget. Looks really good. I'm gonna just check downward.
324 feet altitude, 4,038 feet distance, 17
I see
miles
shaking,
per
but I
hour,
don't know if that's the
74% battery.
signal or the camera. Yeah, it's shaking. It's still wobbling. Maybe it's the gimbal. I don't know. How many new ribbons do I have to put in to fix that? I don't look down that often, so I ain't gonna really worry about it. $13 miles an hour is a little slow.
Feet altitude, 3,792 feet distance, 14 miles per hour, 70% battery.
Just the outside of the neighborhood there. That's the golf course, part of the golf course, near the golf course. That's a farm, actually. No shortage of farms out here. That's for sure.
124 feet altitude, 4,370 feet distance, 12 miles per hour, 65% battery.
Yeah, I still got wobbling. I don't know what's doing that. It's not the cable. It can't be. I've put 3 of them in.
324 feet altitude, 4,159 feet distance, 16 miles per hour, 61% battery.
Maybe I'll just try switching the gimbal. I got another gimbal. Fucking pain in the ass. %59 battery. Yeah, I bought some new touchscreen gloves, which aren't working.
671 feet distance, 24 miles per hour, 56% battery.
Gotta love it. Now it's hitting the tailwind, it's gonna scream. And I'm gonna get in the car because I'm getting fucking cold. Here I'm gonna use my judgment if I wanna keep flying. Gotta watch the battery. Put the heat on.
325 feet altitude. 1,677 feet distance. 24 miles per hour. 51% battery.
Other than a little bit of wobbling when I'm pointing face down, no issues. 50% battery, it's past the halfway point too. Just gonna go up the road here and back. I'll let it go, it's not too bad. It is sunny, damn.
.325 feet altitude. 1,637 feet distance. 15 miles per hour. 45% battery.
Just gonna turn up here shortly and come back. Yeah, I'm hitting a headwind here. So what I'm probably going to do, 42%. I should have the tailwind on the way back.
325 feet altitude. 2,855 feet distance. 12 miles per hour. 41% battery.
Just to be safe, 40% battery.
Mission ended.
I'm going to take over and come back manually, just to make sure. This is basically where it was going to go anyway. There's the wind turbine still on the ground.
.324 feet altitude. 3,601 feet distance. 25 miles per hour.
I got the tailwind.
34% battery.
I would have been fine finishing the mission by now. It's doing 40. That's alright. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that thing's screaming. 40 miles an hour. I'm gonna fly over the plaza. Get over the town hall and do an auto landing.
324 feet altitude. 1,131 feet distance. 1 miles per hour. 26% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
There's me down there. So that video fluttering when the camera's pointed straight down is going to drive you crazy. And I know, I mean...
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%.
I installed that ribbon perfectly. I'm good enough at it by now. I've done enough of them. It's all about the bend.
321 feet altitude. 2 feet distance. 6 miles per hour. 21% battery. Warning. Aircraft battery at 21%.
I had to move it away from the car a little.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 19%.
Well, that was all right. I got to go to the grocery store now. I'm going to buy a nice poke roast for dinner. I'll probably do another mission a little later. What time is it? 3 o'clock. All right, D-Dub out.